Okay. And I was trying to figure out who it was too.
Okay.
This was the Drake one.
My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up.
Obviously, the jig is up because remember he said,
yeah,
we see how you already rocking. The jig is up.
The jig is up.
Obviously, we knew Janice is
the jig is up.
Okay, clearly, Janice is obviously. Can I pause right there before we keep going? I do think that's very interesting, though. I do believe that's very interesting. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's those situations where you're saying that as much as we try to claim that Drake wasn't hip hop, right? Because that was a narrative. Let's just call it spade a spade. That was a narrative, right?
Okay.
Whether you agree or disagree, but that was a narrative.
Okay.
You agree with that, right?
Let's go.
Clearly, you guys are all paying attention to every move he does.
For real.
Because in my personal opinion, this is in Philadelphia. This is in Philly.
Okay.
He ends up bringing out Beanie to perform, right? And instead of that being the moment,
good for you, Benny.
Right?
Siegel. Shout out to Benny.
Shout out to Beanie Siegel.
I love it.
Instead of that being the moment, you make the moment because the most people are talking about him dissing Drake, correct?
Yeah.
We can agree with that. Why couldn't you do this at the New York Yankee Stadium in your hometown? Why deviate and like you're so pressed about it of like trying to get yourself up with towards it that you do it here? Like, no offense, I don't think this was the place to do it. I'm not saying you can't do this. Do it, right? You can do it. My thing is, don't you think it would have been a better platform to do it in New York than do it in Philly?
Wait, this is his show?
Well, this is the Roots Picnic. Remember, like the kind of festival Roots Picnic?
Oh, gotcha.
So obviously they invited him and did it there. My only thing is he's here to announce the 2 sold out the New York Stadium. He's gonna do at the Yankee Stadium.
Okay.
Why couldn't you wait to do it there?
No.
Because you know what's funny? Like you kind of said before, you know how someone moves the needle in hip hop?
Yeah.
Bro, you see it all the time. You see DJ Head, we talked about it. We see with Jay-Z, we talk about it. We see with the numbers team, we're gonna get into that too. With like when Drake drops, and everything that comes attached to it, the cash cow. Even Gina called out DJ
the cash cow.
The cash cow.
I get it.
You kind of have to like jump on it and jump on
Yeah.
it. Because in my opinion, like you don't think that should have been a moment when he brought up Beanie Siegel? Like that should have been the moment. That should have been the moment. Yo, Jay-Z at the Roots Picnic.
Yeah.
Beanie Siegel comes out. We perform the song. That should have been the moment.
Yeah.
And if you want to get yourself with Drake, cool. But why can't you do it later? Like why is everyone so pressed to like get ahead of this thing? You know what I'm trying to say?
No, because this thing is a monster. Like, I'm pretty sure he saw that fucking our podcast and said, no, you jump out there, you diss him right now, right away, Jay-Z. I don't give a fuck you said that you ain't dissing no more. Get your ass out there and diss him, man. You did, and it was weak. But I love you, though, because you did it. You was the first one. And I guess Drake took over your body because you dissed everybody else. What you do why you dissing Kanye? Kanye sit up there, Ben called your kids retarded and goofy and shit like that. I would have sit up there and got a Kanye's ass that day. You talked to one of my kids and you so above it. Now you ain't above it no more because Drake sit up there and went down the line and got all y'all talking about Tory. Heard you talked about Nicki. Why you talking about Nicki, homie? Like, golly, everybody been on your bumper, and now you fed up. You just last month said, I don't believe that we should be doing that in the culture no more. You believe it now, huh? Thank you, Drake, for making hip-hop great again. Shit. Get him a MAGA hat. Shit.
Well,
fuck y'all.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, okay, like, that was the thing, right? That was the thing. Like, and I'm glad you brought that up.
You was all above everything. Now you sitting up there. Kanye got you, not Kanye. Drake got you stressed out. You on the stage looking like Macy Gray. Who the fuck styled the man? Beyonce, get your husband. What the fuck? Somebody throw a motherfucking wardrobe on this man. I know you worth $1 billion. You don't care about how you look, but can you please? Your shit was looking good the other week when you was like, oh, I don't think we should do hip hop no more. Now you look like Macy Gray, dude. What's going on? Shit, you look like one of my aunties up there talking her shit.
Well, look, this is the thing where I was trying to say, right? Like, you just said in the interview, he's saying we can't put diss records in, not part of the culture. Then he's dissing a bunch of people. You just said Tory, Nicki, Drake.
He went crazy.
He went crazy.
He went crazy.
So my thing is...
Iceman effect. Go crazy. Iceman made him jump out of himself.
What did you call it? You said he was... what did you say? He was...
Goofy?
No. On Iceman, it was like hit 'em ups, a whole bunch of hit 'em ups.
Oh, it was all hit 'em ups. I don't know why everybody... He slowed it down for you. He made it slow for y'all so y'all could read.
So I feel like that's... Everyone's like, oh, we got to respond. And everyone has been responding. But almost it goes back to the same thing. People say, oh, you're dick writing. It's not dick writing, man. You don't see this type of impact when somebody else drops. We didn't see that.
Look, check
we
this out.
We didn't see that.
The only thing you got to do when you record it, Jay, get Michael Jackson on the hook. We are the world. Y'all sit up there, diss them all together. And hey, Y'all ain't big enough for him. Y'all not big enough for Drake. Y'all got a little too slow, old, or something. I don't want to hear that shit. That shit's whack. That shit was weak. It should have been, I don't know. I mean, if it was fire, you said you liked it. I didn't like it, you know. But like,
question is, do you think also has to do the factor where you just said, is it you didn't like it, or you didn't like the fact that a person who just went on interviews and says we shouldn't be dissing people, and then it's not battling and all that, it's not part of the culture anymore, shouldn't be part of the culture, and then he does this. Is that what bugs you? Or the actual lyrics itself?
No. I knew Drake. A hit hog is gonna holler, homie.
Yeah.
Okay. Drake slapped the shit out of him. Obviously, Kanye didn't, like when he was talking about his kid. That would have triggered me, but I guess he was cool. He was like, no, I ain't gonna do nothing. But Drake sit up there and say the jig is up, and everybody gotta get it. Oh, you too. Okay,
you know,
whatever.
funny?
I get it.
You're right. People get mad when you say that, but it is the truth. Everyone has been dissing him. Nicki's been dissing him, right, on Twitter. Kanye, as soon as that other guy...
Kanye talked about the kids, homie.
I'm saying,
it would have been up.
As soon as that other guy, though, that guy that everyone says he's not the main guy in hip-hop, but he is, the sixth guy, once he started talking, you had to come out and go on the first moment, mind you. This is the first time he's come out and even performed anywhere, right? Before the whole Yankee Stadium. He had to come out and he had to address it. Well, he had to address it.
Well, hip-hop is the number one for the first time in 2 years. Fucking, like, you know... Hurry up, please. I've been waiting for you. Savior, please help me out. Because ain't nobody sitting up there rushing trying to go see my concert, have me perform all my old shit. And I love you, Jay-Z, but I don't like...
Well, we'll talk about that too.
I couldn't what we just did for the Drake at the Los Lobos, I couldn't do for a Jay-Z. That's the music too old. Yeah. It's too old.
And then we'll continue it. And the Nicki one, I do want to tie into to the end, so that's why I haven't brought her up, but we are going to get into that too.
Oh, okay.
Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the hole. I never looked up to them.
Hey.
By the way, let me do it one more time though.
The jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the hole. I never looked up to them.
Okay, this is the only thing I have a problem with this part. He says no one ever looked. Everyone looked up to me. I didn't look up to them. If you're directing at Drake, cool. That's a fair shot because obviously Drake has come out.
You was in a game 20 years before Drake came.
Yeah, so obviously, common sense, kind of like podcasting. We're gonna look at other podcasters. Then the podcast after us are gonna look up to us.
Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
Exactly, right. Exactly. So that's kind of how it goes. Common sense.
Exactly.
My only thing is, if you're saying that to Drake, that kind of makes sense. If you're saying to in general, you can't say you didn't look up to them because you did look up to Biggie. That was the thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's like if you're shooting the shot straight at Drake, okay, I get it, good one. If you're trying to put too broad, don't try to make yourself either because you did respect Biggie, and Biggie was when Biggie was alive, Biggie was bigger than you. Especially in New York, would you say that he was bigger than him, right? Once he died, things changed, cool. But when Biggie was alive, it was Biggie up top. Nas even said it in Ether too, right?
Yeah.
They're debating who's the best three. Yeah. Me, Pac, and Biggie. Yeah. You didn't mention him.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
And New York, even though it's from the West Coast, well, Pac is obviously from New York, right? Yeah. So obviously same thing. So if he's doing it to Drake, I think it's a good shot. I think if you try to broaden it to though, Jay-Z, I wouldn't really say that. I would say there was been other people also that looked at you. You also looked up to. You know what I'm trying to say?
Well, hey, the shit sound like a dud to me. Okay, because the only thing that Drake got to say is the jig is up, and all your shit just falls off. I never looked up to anybody. Y'all looked up to me. So you look down on people. It comes off in your music, homie. That's not what we want to hear. Okay. You need to do shit that sounds good, okay? Your shit don't even sound good. I will respect you and be like, you know, hey, Tupac, hit him up. I fucked your wife, you know, shit. Hey, oh, you know. But your shit is like, oh, I'm better than you. I'm this, you're this, you're a peasant. Shut up, you're old. I'm actually like you're supposed to be.
I'm glad you're saying that. I'm gonna play something that a person rapped on. It was a girl. She kind of brought that out. Everything you're just saying, I'm gonna play.
I mean, yeah, okay, cool. Shout out to being an old nigga and you being in the game longer than me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Wait, hold on.
See, this part I didn't like. Me personally, you go first.
You fucked up? What happened?
I'll tell you why.
You should have even did it. Or what you trying to say? Say it.
No, it's what I'm saying. This part, me personally, I'm gonna tell you why I didn't like this part. Hold on, let me go back.
Because you sound bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the video. Okay. right?
What was that? What was that?
That was him going at Drake.
Yeah.
He says, "Them crackers got your publishing checks. Go talk tough to them.
Yeah.
Don't talk success to me. You is workers, right? In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. This is the problem I have with this whole thing. That part right there,
Yeah.
right? That part right there, which I personally didn't like, right?
Yeah.
The reason I didn't like that part of the whole, let me play one more time. Just that part again.
Yeah.
Make it clear.
Don't talk tough to them.
Hey.
You niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go fuck, man.
Like, look, like all that cracker, this and that, right? With Jay-Z saying,
Yeah.
me personally, I don't fuck with that. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because Color Kaepernick situation did happen.
No. Oh, it's a setup. Oh, he got us.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like that whole like, yo, talk tough to them.
Jay-Z in charge of the fucking Super Bowl this fucking year. Is Drake gonna be the top person? Is he gonna do the Super Bowl? You better go straight to him.
That'd be a better question. I don't think no one's had a hotter year. You think he's gonna do that, or will he be convincing those quote unquote crackers? Man, I'm saying crackers. He said it right.
Yikes.
Those crackers not to hire Drake to do the performance.
Yes.
Or is it just about that? See, here's my thing is too. The Colin Kaepernick thing did happen. Weird, but you know, right? And also too, you said earlier about the whole MAGA thing. I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
Okay.
Do you believe some of the NFL owners voted for Trump?
Shit, all them. Oh,
Pause right there. I want y'all to think about that one. Just for 2 seconds, so you can go. Okay. Let's
all them motherfuckers voted for him. Every single one of them.
Did that stop him from working with those people?
Oh hell no.
Oh, so I guess the whole crackers thing is only when it's like obligate or something like that, right?
Man.
So we talk tough to like once again another black person. Oh, them crackers and that. You fuck with them crackers. So like, why are you?
No, I don't.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I don't know.
If you're a type of person who moves, or I don't fuck with them, then I respect it. But you saying that, like, really, dude?
I feel you. You ain't gotta do that. Nobody even called for that. What are you talking about?
That whole crackers thing, I'm like, that's not like you could have just been like, yo, they own your shit, right?
Yeah.
Which obviously a good diss. And it's another thing too.
They should cancel him for that. They said crackers. You should not say crackers. You should not offend any race.
And the thing is too, right? My thing is, okay, he says, crackers got your publishing, gangster. Go talk tough to them, right?
Yikes.
This is my thing though too. And this is where I want to tie it back to the whole streaming thing, which he almost has 1 billion and it's in May.
Yeah.
We could argue stream doesn't count the same as sell. That's cool enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the audience this, and I want y'all to answer. Do you think Drake is more valuable musically than Jay-Z?
Oh, no, don't do that. Yikes. Oh, my God.
Let me flip it.
They're going to eat you up in the comments.
Let me flip it for you one more time. Do you think Jay-Z music is as valuable as Drake's is?
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Jigga what?
Like, that's what I'm saying. He says, oh, crack that you're publishing, right? Be clear. This has nothing to do with the music you like. We're just being, right?
Okay.
In the beginning of this episode, I brought this up. The only person that I would argue that is in that conversation would be Kanye.
Okay.
Music-wise, right?
Yes,
got to 1 billion. But
absolutely.
even then, not that I'm trying to discredit Kanye, but Kanye got there with fashion.
Okay.
And shout out to Kanye because I think it's one of the hardest people who have talked about fashion, how hard it is to make it in that, right?
Oh yeah.
But the point I'm trying to make is it wasn't just music that got Kanye into the billion.
Yeah.
It was the fashion too, right? Would you agree with that? Jay-Z made a career of, hey, you know what? I respect it because he taught even rappers that it just wasn't just about music. You got to have a business, and through his business, going with Beyonce, different situations got him to 1 billion. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But this whole crackers got your publishing, no offense. You say that like it's a diss. Your publishing, obviously you have yours, isn't as valuable as it is to the other guys.
Don't nobody want that shit?
Like,
don't nobody want that shit?
Like, common sense would tell you, do you think, and like once again I ask the audience, do you think Jay-Z's masters publishing is as valuable as having Drake's?
Don't do that, man. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, wait. Okay, so if I was doing like a 2000s movie and I needed to play needed those for my movie, what song am I going to get from Jay-Z? Shit, damn. Yeah, it's too many. Yeah, no.
You know what?
You could have that whole shit. You could have the whole catalog.
I put it like this, Dion. At the end of the day, like, that's why I want to talk about the whole numbers thing, right? But I don't care about numbers. Clearly, you do care about numbers. It's a thing because you're always talking about, contracts and all that.
Well, this is the better question.
Go ahead and give me the good question.
Do you have that shit without Kanye on your shit? Because the only thing I really want from I'm sorry, excuse me. The only thing I want from you really is niggas in the Paris. Shit, that's all I want. That's all I want.
I can see that.
The niggas in Paris. What, maybe girls, you know,
Look,
girls.
Big pimping?
Oh, big.
No, I mean, look, at the end of the day, like,
shit.
like that sounds
I
good.
gotta play all the old shit.
And
damn,
you know what?
man.
This is another thing too, right? This is another thing too. So one, it's like, okay, you're trying to make this whole thing of, okay, the whole, oh, you know, you're publishing, go talk tough to them. First of all, my catalog is worth more than yours is. That's just a fact. I don't think, whoever wants to debate that, no offense, I'm gonna tell you right here. One, you and me should have a conversation about music, or most likely just call it.
Is he trying to set up a versus with him and Drake? No, he's not. He don't never want to see Drake.
No, that would be a wash.
Never want to see Drake. He
That
don't
would be
never
a
want to
wash.
see Drake.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Once again,
But he should connect his name to Drake, just like the little DJ did. You know, going and
oh yeah,
do
for
that
sure.
shit,
Oh, I
make
mean,
that
be
shit
curious.
again.
I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't be surprised if an album is going to be announced after this. Or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, that album better be so fucking good because it's been 10 years since we had an album by him, right? What was 444 like the last one that he did?
444 was 2016, was it not?
Yeah, I think it was like 10 years. So we're due.
Yeah, we're doing.
Thanks you, Drake, for making these niggas get off their ass and give us some music. Hey, yeah, the freestyle.
2017. Yeah, that's close. They were trying to
10 years. Hey.
You know, hey, for a person who doesn't know hip hop, somehow I got off the top of my head. But whatever.
Hey.
Now I will say this. This is where I thought it kind of went left. He said, well, he's talking about Nicki.
What did he say about
He
Nicki?
said that lady back on the stuff.
Oh, damn.
She sound like she in love with him. Her can't even take their kids enough of them, right?
Wow.
Obviously because Nicki's husband is a registered sex offender, right? But this also ties back to what I'm saying. Jay-Z's dig at Drake was, oh, well, I own my shit, right? You don't. Go talk to the crackers like that, correct? So then my question to Jay-Z would be back to the whole morals thing, right? You own your stuff. So you can dictate where everything is distributed because you own it, right?
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
It should be applauded.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You just said the same thing about the whole Nicki thing, the whole sex offender thing. If right now I go to my Apple Music or I go to Spotify,
Yeah.
is your album with R. Kelly still up there?
Wait, what? What did you? Oh my God! What the fuck? How did you get me into this one? I love Best of Both Worlds. Wait,
Okay, but hold up.
the fuck up.
Let me repeat that one more time for people.
Yikes! Why did you do that?
Let me repeat that one more time. He just dissed Drake saying, oh, you know, you're publishing your master. So that means when you have that, you own it. Means you get to dictate where things go. Why is the R. Kelly album still up? When he's a convicted,
Nigga,
right?
look, hey, you better leave fucking Nicki fucking alone. Them fucking bars about to eat your ass.
I don't know, man.
Up,
Once again,
homie.
Dion.
Nicki rapping ass, she about to get in that ass. Why did you do that? Now the album about to come out, shit, she about to be at $1 billion too. Hey, Jay-Z, hey, I guess everybody doing their big one. That is the Drake effect. Hey, Nicki,
Look,
you
man,
already know.
I already
shit.
told you. I just think, once again,
I already know Nicki
I
about
think
to get in
people
that
should
ass.
just stick to the art, not the artist, right? Because once it gets wishy-washy, man.
Hey,
it gets
that was
wishy-washy.
slick what you did.
Right?
Oh my God, I hear that. Damn,
Like
don't
once
do
again,
that.
you talk about that, right? You talk about that. And
But,
then really that's
okay.
how you go about it.
But you've been feeling this for a while because Nicki been on your ass, and you've been so like, oh, I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
think
doing
it's
anything.
above anybody to fucking this, and now you got on. You playing? You playing?
I don't know,
The
dude.
album better be fire. Hurry up and do it. I don't want to go to the old shit concert. The last one that I did was the fucking the one that he did at the Forum. Damn, I forgot, but it was like 10 years ago. It wasn't. Was it the four? It was the 444.
I think it was the 444. I think it was.
Yeah, that was the last one I went to. So yeah, shit. I don't know, shit. Hey, hey, you better make up with Kanye or shit. I don't know, shit. You know what
Well,
to do.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just think, once again, man, just to separate the art from the artist. But I think when we go this whole tricky thing, this whole situation, it gets really wishy-washy.
Them bars about to get in your ass. Nicki about to get in your ass, homie. You better have some motherfucking heat. I can't wait for this motherfucking album to come out that you got, because it
By the
better
way,
be
this
good.
is what you keep saying, because people are going to say, oh, what are you guys talking about? This is what I'm saying. This was in an interview. It was in an interview, is what he said.
We just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm going to say it, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that was pretty much
Good
what
for
Kim said.
him.
So I just think, once again,
Drake
like,
made you change your motherfucking mind,
absolutely. And honestly,
Damn.
look, I think there's a couple of things. People say, oh, well, what angle? Actually, can we talk about that too, Dion? Clearly, I think the whole culture versus Drake, that was the thing with the Kendrick, right? That was
Yeah.
for sure thing. I would argue that the biggest thing, or the biggest person that represents, would be, quote unquote, the culture, would be Jay-Z, right? But my thing is, all the skeletons are out the closet in the sense of, like, after the battle, you push narratives on Drake, right?
Yeah.
He survived it. Clearly, because you guys are still, like, no offense, if you didn't worry about him, you wouldn't be responding to him. You would agree with that, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, it's like, if he does go against Jay-Z, what does he have to lose?
Who go against Jay-Z?
I'm saying if Drake starts battling Jay-Z, right?
Drake don't need a battle no fucking Jay-Z. You don't never want to fight the old nigga like that. Leave that nigga alone. Shit, your music too good. Well,
thing
fucking
is-
give us another. Because you know Drake already got another album out. So don't let the motherfucking 3 albums fool you. Oh, he done for a minute. Drake got one in the vault about to go out tomorrow if he wants to. Let y'all niggas act up. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I don't.
Watch.
I really don't know what the hell.
Blow this home up. Press the red button, homie. I
Yo,
hope it's called that.
I honestly don't know what's gonna happen.
Goofy ass. That's
I honestly don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, you know, shout out to Jay-Z. I like you. You ain't scary. Shit, you did your thing. Shit. I know how fast you got back out there when what's his name? When Nas had dissed you, when you did the takeover and the little super ugly. You did that. So you know, shit, hey, let's hear it. Shit, I'm here for the music. I'm thank you, Drake, for making our favorite hip-hop artists give us fucking music again. Kendrick, I know you're not far behind, too. Shit, it's 2 years, so you owe us one about 3 more years. So let's do it now, you know, and let's go. Shit, let's make this thing exciting. Thank you, Drake.
Hold up. Well, actually, yeah, for sure. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're back here so many episodes because we're able to talk to us about so many things
Thank
because
you,
of
Drake.
Drake. Yeah, literally.
Thank you.
Dead ass.
Thank you. Shit.
There's so many things we get to talk about because of this shit. It's like, yeah, well, once again, Jay-Z responds, you have the DJ head, this and that. Now,